man? It's your boy Twin here, man. You already know what time it is, man. Hopefully we good. I'm trying something new right here. Don't never mind that what I just had on the board right there. I'm trying something new. Hopefully we good, man. I got my 1080p webcam that I've been purchased. I purchased on Black Friday. It won't about $30. I got it to do my other content on my videos. You know what I mean? But we're gonna try it out for my lottery videos. And if it don't work, and y'all got an issue with it, y'all please let me know, cause this is what I'm about to give y'all. What I'm about to give y'all. You hear me? You best listen up. Look. Pringles are okay. But to the keep it a stack.
Niggas don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's happening, or they just blind to the fact that it's hot. That's true. Niggas don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's happening, or they just blind to the fact.
What up, man? It's your boy Twin here, man. One last thing before we get started. Look, man. To that person out there that hates my guts, I don't know what I've done to you. You know? I don't know if you an ex. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you just a hating ass nigga. I don't know what it is, bro. But when you gonna wake up and live your life, every single video I upload, you there. Every single video. But to my lotto heads, let's get into it. Look, man. It's gonna be a long one. Alright, try to keep up. Now, if you a basic lotto head, meaning that you just started, I don't know what to tell you. But to my real lotto heads, now I will say this. In your state, if you do not have a search criteria, meaning if you have a search criteria like New York, this might not work for you. You can probably find ways around it. But if you have one like New York, you know what I mean? Now, somebody told me with the New York lottery that it's actually a third party content, like it's a third party website in which you can get the info from. Me personally, I wouldn't use it because it didn't come from New York State Lottery. It didn't come from them. So So what came out in 2002 may not match up on that third party website with the actual number that came out. You get what I'm saying? I'm that type of dude. So I can't trust that information. You get what I'm saying? If I'm not getting it from the source, I don't trust it. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, that goes for everybody. When I say search criteria, basically you pull up the search, you put in the pick 3 number, and mind you, any method that I show you in pick 3, be my guest to go try it in pick 4. Right? I tried this in pick 4, and it hasn't worked. Now, listen up. You heard me? Listen up now, cause I ain't gonna say nothing, but listen up. That's my last time saying that. Alright. Now, I said I wasn't gonna bring you guys this method, but I got to. You feel me? And shout out to my I'm gonna put it right here, hopefully right here somewhere. To my top donator, you know what I mean? Like, that's not to influence anybody to donate, but I just gotta put recognition there. You know, I got to, you know what I mean? And my most recent one should be right here. I hope I got that right. Hopefully the video still good. Hopefully we good quality. Alright, so we just going by example here. Say let's do night to day, right? Night to day, because we always do day to night and something like that. Let's do night to day, right? So night, which I didn't have to write it like that, but night, say the night number came, let's do a number that we're familiar with, right? 119, Michael. Shout out to my boy Michael. 119, one of my pet numbers, man. Shout out to everybody that got that number. Shout out to the ones that did, right? 119, right? Say that number came out, 119. Us lotto heads, we know. Odd. First and foremost, right? All odd numbers, right? I did this wrong. Alright, I didn't do it wrong. But the next number that came out, right? The next number that came out was what? Give me a number. It was, say it was 500, right? Right? Now this was daytime, right? So the next number would be night, right? Right? Even though I said I wasn't going to do that, but it still ended up being that. So this is odd, even, right? Now, follow along with this example. Take your notes, do whatever. All my real lotto ways be taking notes or mental notes or whatever. Odd, even, right? Now, once you got that information, once you got 2 draws, this is basically what I do. I go 2 draws. Like with this method of which I'm telling you, you got 2 draws. Depends on what you want to do with it. You could do night. This is how I do it. Night to day or day to night or however. You know what I mean? I basically draw to draw. That's how I use it. But you can use it night to night. You get me? Or if somebody like Texas, you can use it morning to morning. You get what I'm saying? Or morning to day draw. However y'all draws are. Same thing go for Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Because Georgia has Georgia has day, evening, and night. Right? Y'all get what I'm saying? If you have multiple draws like that, Use it at will. You got to go put in that work to find out. You ain't got to put in too much work. Like, that's the magnificent thing about this right here, this method, right? Now, once you got this information, what is 119? That's 1, right? The hit sum is understood to be 1, right? 1. 1. Whoop. Let's do this. Let's do it huge. 1. And then this right here is the hit sum of what? 5, right? Now, of course, you're not going to write your information this big. This right here, once you get 1 to 5, now you just go down the rundown, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth, right? Even though I'm thinking I'm running out of space, but y'all should be able to see all of this. And then you put your dash marks, right? 1 brought 5, so 2 is going to bring what? 6. 3 is going to bring 7. 4 is going to bring 8, and we're just going down, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going up technically, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, right? So 6 brings 0, and so forth, right? Etc. etc. Going down. This is the key information right here. This oh, what the fuck? Let's do red. This information right here, cause we getting down into the nitty gritty. This information here is key information. You get what I'm saying? Once you get this information, you're pretty much set. Now you're just doing observing, right? So now you're gonna keep this right here. Make sure you keep your 1 to 5 or your 3 to 8, so whatever the pattern is in your instance, right? You're gonna keep that. But you're going to also keep a mental note that it came odd, 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 and then it went to odd, even, even, right? So now, okay, we're going to erase. I don't want to erase too much. We just gonna go over here. We can go over here right here. Oh, we're gonna try to split the board. We're gonna try to split the board. Like I said, man, we're gonna get down and dirty, man. All right. So, say you go look up. Say you go look up the numbers, and you finally found an odd number, which was 799, right? 799, and what I like to do, I like to find night to day. You get what I'm saying? If that's the draw that you're looking at, night to day, to get the night draw, that's what I tend to look at. But you could switch it up. To my advanced lotto ways, y'all know what I mean. You could switch it up. You could be looking for the day to night, but that's not in my ballpark. You get what I'm saying? I like to do the exact type of draw. So if it went night to day, I'm looking for night to day to find that next night draw. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? So all odd numbers, right? We got that all odd number, which that's probably a bad example. Well, no, that's not a bad example because that right there equals 5, right? Now, the example that you're going to be looking for, that 5 got to bring a what? A 9, right? Now, not necessarily it doesn't have to. You can try to get state because it may work without it, but keep in mind that it does not have to. But if you get a 5 that brings 9, all odd, and then that 9 equals an odd, even number. So 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4. Right? 144. I know y'all probably can't see that, but an odd, even number. Right? 5 brings 9. As we see down here, 5 brought 9, which 5 brings 9 is the same thing as 1 brings 5. Right? Y'all, excuse me. Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? Everybody good? Everybody good? Y'all straight? Alright, because I'm about to erase. You get what I'm saying? So, once again, the 1 brings 5. 119 brought 500, right? All odd numbers brought odd, even, right? In that placement, we talking about exact hits, right? So 799, when you go back in your history, your search criteria, well, not necessarily your search criteria, this your past winning draws, right? And you looking and you skimming in the night column, and you finally find a number 799, which is all odd numbers, but it equals 5. Then you look and see what came after that number, which was 144. You get what I'm saying? That equals 9, and then you look back at your chart. You see 5 equals 9 is the same number as the 1 equals 5. You get what I'm saying? So now you're working, you in business. 5 brings 9. Once you get that information, you're straight, right? You're straight. Now, 500 is the number that we're going to use because that's the number that we're going from, right? Hopefully I didn't lose anybody right there. 500 is the number that we're going to use, that we're trying to find our next draw, right? But 144 is also the number that we're going to use because the 144 is the draw right here. The next draw, which 144, let's say 144 brought, let's bring one of y'all infamous numbers. The number that hopefully all of y'all hit from, that 731 that we was talking about in that live stream. Yeah! Shout out to all y'all, man. Congrats to everybody that hit that number. And bummer to all of you that did not. Especially if you was in the stream and you didn't hit it, man. Come on, bro. We was lit. We was talking about that number, man. I told y'all I dreamed it. Like I told you, that right there is just proof. When I'm dreaming numbers, it's my duty to give them to y'all. Because, look, I told y'all about it. The next day, the next draw, y'all hitting off of it. You know what I mean? Tell me I ain't blessed. Tell me I ain't highly favored. You dig me? But 731, right? So, say 731 came after that 144. So, what I do once you know this information, I ain't trying to confuse nobody. Once you get this information, you already see this information. This information already came out. 731, that equals 1, right? 1, right? So 144, you find out how they got that. Y'all know how to do this. Y'all find out how they got that 731. 1 plus 6 is 7. 4 plus 9 is 3. 4 plus 7 is 1. And before any smart ass say anything, we just use lotto math. Shut the fuck up. 697. 144 plus 697 gives you 731. Now, being that you've done that, you're going to bring that 697 right over to that number in which you the last hit that you. Hopefully I'm not confusing y'all, man. Because like I said, it's levels to it. It's not hard if you follow along. You bring that 697 over and you add it 697. Now I must say right now that when I use it, I ain't gonna say for what state, but when I use this, this number right here, when you add it up, you're gonna add it up 1 and you're gonna have 9 and you're gonna have 7, right? 197, which that equals 7, which that's what it should have been. Cause what was this right here? This was 5 brings 9, 5 brings 9, 9 brings 1, right? And over here we had 1 brings 5, right? 1 plus 4, right? 5 plus 4 plus 4, right? You see what I'm saying? That's how you go back and check it. And then 9 plus 2, and then 5 plus 2 equals what? 7, right? So we on the right track. You know what I mean? This is me doing an example. If you follow along and you writing down what I'm writing down, you good. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Once you start putting it into practice, you will know exactly what you're doing. So we got 197 now. For your state or your country, that might be the winning number. That might be the next winning number. It may come box, it may come straight. When you're looking at a number like this, we're going to get into the straight here, because that's how I play. I like how I want. That may come from my experience and people who know where I play. That number doesn't bring, that number doesn't come. You got to do another step, right? You got to know, but anybody else, just keep in mind that, and also keep in mind that at 697, it's a lot of platforms. Like, that's why I say you got to look at how it's hitting in your state, Pennsylvania. That 697, whatever number you're looking at that you got from whatever you went and did your research on, that number may be the number that come out. You get what I'm saying? Because like I've done that plenty of. We're not gonna get into that. You gotta pay attention. You gotta be attentive, right? So 197. I mean, the number right here that you come up with after adding the number that you got from that same draw that you found. It's basically the same type of draw, same type of number, the odd, even number, odd, even number, right? The number that you added to get the next hit that they added to get that next hit, you added to your number to get your next hit, which is 197, which could be your next hit, right? Could be your next hit. If you're gonna play, if you're one of those people that just go out and play, that you might put $1.50 once you find out a new strategy. If you do that, I would make sure I play that just to be certain. You get what I'm saying? Box it, right? Once you get this, now we're moving forward. Once you get that 197, pay attention to that 731. Pay attention to that 731, right? Pay attention how it looks, right? Once you got that 197, you're going to get that one. Oh my God, I done dropped. You're going to get that 197, and you're going to do 197. Now watch this. Watch this. This is what I do. The numbers may vary with you, but this is where you can start off at. 0, 2, minus 2. Run down, right? Run down, right? Right? So now 2 plus 9 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 2 is what? 9, right? And then you go to this side right here. I just skipped that side because it's a 0. Anything plus 0 is the same number. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right? 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 That's always, the first number is always going to be the same because it's going to be 0. 0, 2, negative 2. Now, negative 2 means minus 2. Just like you just see regular 2, that means plus 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 minus 2 is 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. Right? And this number right here should be this number right here. That's going to let you know that you have done it correctly. Right? Once you've done this, you are done. You are practically done. Let's get another marker. Let's get perfect. Right? Now, remember I said pay attention to this 731? This is what I do. Now, like I said, pay attention to this part. It could vary. This right here could vary in your state. 3 plus what gives you 1? 3 plus what gives you 1? 3 plus 8, right? Plus 8. 3 plus 8. So, down here, we're going to find that second column, 9 plus 8 gives you what? 7, right? This was a bad example because I hate when it come out to this number right here. 9 plus 8 gives you 7, which that's basically that. 197 would be the number that I would play exact. But being that this example came out like this, and if I ever get a number like this and it comes out like that, I don't play that 197 because I know where I play at, where I play the lottery, I know it doesn't hit like that. But if it comes out like that for you, it's well worth playing. You get what I'm saying? But let's just change the 731. Y'all got me? Y'all with me with that? Let's just change the 731 just for the sake of things. 731. Nah, if I change 731, I gotta change all of that if I change 731. Alright, let's just, oh shit. Oh my god, fuck. Let's 731, right? Alright, so let's just say, we're not gonna change 731, but let's just say that this 731 was 73. Let's say it was 733, right? 733, that means 3 plus 0 will be what? 3, right? So 9 plus 0 will give you what? 9. So one of these, oh my god, this example we're going to do a whole nother example. Let's make sure we still record, make sure we still good. We're going to do a whole nother example. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a whole nother example, G. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a whole nother example. Something that's not going to give me the same number. You dig me? Alright. Because the one that now, anybody else now, that might work for you. You get what I'm saying? But we're going to do a whole nother example just to be certain. Let's say 1, 2, 3, right? And let's say 6. We can't do 6. Shit. Got to be the same number. Got to be the same kind of number. Odd, even, odd number, right? Odd, even, odd number. Odd, even, odd number would be 9, 8, 7, right? 9, 8, 7. That's 7 and 7. That's 4. So let's say 9, 8, 7 brings 1, 1, 2, right? 9 and 2, 8 and 3, 7 and 5. Now we doing this speed course right here so y'all can see how we doing it. Now that 2, 3, 5, you do what with the 2, 3, 5? You go to your drop, you hit what you trying to get, where you trying to get that money at, and you add it, right? 2, 3, 5. You got 8, you got 5, and you got 3. You got 3, 5, 8, right? Shout out to 3, 5, 8 because I think somebody said that just hit recently. When you got that 3, 5, 8. Some of y'all, that 3, 5, 8 may be the hit. Once you find out what that hit is right there from your pattern, this is your past patterns. You get what I'm saying? If you lost, just rewind the video, go back. Don't ask the question, go back and rewind. If you're confused, go back and rewind. Because we passed that. 3, 5, 8, and then 1, 1, 2, right? So here, 1 plus 1 gives you 2, right? So we're looking for the plus 1. So if we do 3, 5, 8, then we do our 0, 2, minus 2, and underline. We're going to do 2 and 5 and 7. 7 and 2 is 9. 9 and 2 is 1. 1 and 2 is 3. And then that's 5, right? 8 minus 2 is 6. 4, 2, 0, 8, right? And then we're going to do 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, right? Now, like I said, 1 plus 1 is what? 2. So anything, the second number, 7 plus 1 is what? It's supposed to be 8, but that's a 6. 9 plus 1 is what? 10. It's supposed to be a 0, but that's a 4. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. So our exact hit in this example, because the first example was not great, because in my experience, if I would have came out with the same number that I came out, if I would have came back out with 358 here, I want to use that as an example, right? But for your state, it may work like that. 312 exact hit. You dig me? 312 straight. You dig me? From my experience, that bitch coming straight. You feel me? Excuse my profanity. Now, I will say another thing. If you know what sum is coming, let's say that we know that the sum of 8 is coming, right? We know the sum of 8 is coming, right? Now, ignore this right here, the 312 that I just said. We still here. Let's just know that we know the hit sum of 8 is coming, right? We know the hit sum of 8 is coming, right? Let's try to erase that without damaging anything. Oh, 330. Let's see. 330. I told you it was long, man, but this is priceless. You feel me? Look. 358. Okay, my bad. 8, the hit sum of 8. Now when you go back up here, when you already know what the hit sum is going to be, now you just go up here. Don't do none of that I just told you. You do this rundown right here, right? Once you do this rundown, when you know the hit sum is going to be a certain number, or if you know it's going to be 8, or let's say 8 or 3, right? It's going to be one of those hit sums. Now you just look at these first two numbers. This is from my experience. You heard me? Now this method right here is more of a 50-50 any order box hit, but you couldn't get it straight. you're looking for these two numbers to be the same, right? 1 and 1, because that's what you got. Now, say the number was 8, 5, 7, right? You're looking for the number to be 8 plus 7 gives you 5, right? So anything plus 7, that's the number that you look at. Those are the two numbers that you're looking for in this rundown right here. But you got a pair of 1s here, right? So that's the example we're going to use, pair of 1s. We got a pair of 3s right there. This is wonderful for my pair players. You got 3, 3. That's going to be your front pair, 3, 3, right? And then you just add on what equals 3. 3 and 3 is what? 6. 6 plus what is 3? 7, right? And then 3 and 3 is 6 plus what is 8? 2, right? These would be your plays. Now, I will say, these would be your play, but it could either come 3, 3, 7, or if I'm not mistaken, I think it will come 3, 7, 3, and then it will come 3, 2, 3, if I'm not mistaken. Just mix them up. You get what I'm saying? And that right there about covers it, man. That covers it. Of course, is another way, is another one, I'm gonna just put it all in this video, you feel me? Yeah, see now y'all getting up in there with me. You feel me? Look, 0 minus 2 and then 2, right? And you would use 358, and then I would do 3, 2, 5 minus 2 is what? 3, 8 plus 2 is 0. You see this 330 right here? Just that second number right there. That, if you do this right here, that right there may be your next hit. You get what I'm saying? That may be your next hit, cash money, baby. You get what I'm saying? So that's another way. I done broke down how many different ways I told you how to hit. How many different ways? 1, 2, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different ways, if I'm not mistaken. You dig me? This is basically an exact method. You get what I'm saying? That this shit is priceless. So hopefully this footage caught it and it's not laggy or anything. But till next time, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. This probably the lotto video of the week. You dig me? I knew I had to get it to y'all, man. I had to because, like I said, after that lit lotto screen, I said, all right, fuck it. I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there. You get what I'm saying? Now, I have not forgot about Florida. I'm going to look at y'all 5. I'm going to try to see what I can do with that. And, yeah, man. And, yeah. Till next time, man, look. Be yourself. Will be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace.
Homie, you ain't really like that. Stop playing like you got that. You the type get uppercut in your ass for your own fight.